Hello to all my wonderful constituents in Maryland's 8th Congressional District and all of our friends beyond. We're back with our favorite time in the week, Local Hero. We've got two local heroes who work together on a fantastic project. So I want to introduce to you from the Lake Linganore community in Frederick County, Tommy Davis and Meagan Young. And they're going to tell the story of what they did. And this is really a very heartwarming and uplifting tale about intergenerational cross-collaboration for the common good and for the public interest. So let me start by introducing you, Tommy. You can tell how you got started, and then we'll talk about how you made the connection to Meagan, and then Meagan, you can tell the story from your side about what you did. So let's start with you, Tommy.
I live on Lake Linganore. I have my own dock. And back in 2016, while doing electrical inspections, I stumbled on a couple that had a canoe that they weren't using, and they donated it to me and even transported it for me. And I have it on my dock. The day Governor Hogan imposed the stay-at-home order, in order for people to get out and get exercise, I posted the use of my canoe, basically a pay it forward. I've had over 300 hits on that one post and over a dozen people that have taken me up on the offer. A day or two later, someone posted, does anybody have a deck of cards? My 10-year-old's birthday's coming up and they'd want to play a game called Slapjack. And I thought, wow, I've got 2 decks of cards that have never been opened. I drove them to the woman's house and dropped them off. I came home and I'm a bachelor and my kids are long gone and away, and I had a few games and a few books that have been collecting dust. And when I say a few, I mean a few. That turned into a movement. I've had over 120 games donated. I've had over 75 puzzles, arts and crafts, and close to 400 books. But I suffer from a neurological disorder similar to Parkinson's that 7 times more people suffer from than Parkinson's, called essential tremor. So it's absolutely a struggle for me to write and difficult for me to operate a computer. And I needed someone's help with the books. And I posted on the internet and I didn't get anybody. I drove around telling people about my movement and trying to get someone to help me with my books. And then comes Meagan, just as my movement had just about died.
So Meagan Young enters the picture. So Meagan, you are a junior, or you just finished your junior year, right?
Right.
Where are you in school?
I go to Oakdale High School.
Oakdale High School, okay. And so you live in Lake Linganore community too?
Yep.
All right, so you learned about Tommy's situation, and so what? Did you volunteer to make some order out of all these books and games and cards and all this stuff for people's use?
Pretty much. So in my school, I'm in the Leadership Academy, and we have to come up with our own leadership project, and it's open-ended. We can do whatever we want. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with everything being closed. So when Tommy was driving around, I was like, this is perfect. So
Did you know Tommy before this?
Nope, never met him. It was all by chance. So I contacted him, and then I waited until the school year was pretty much died down where I had more time. And then I came over a few times, started organizing the books. My mom helped me a lot with that. And I got everything into a spreadsheet, all organized alphabetically by category. So it's easy.
What are some of the categories? What are some of the categories of books?
We have adult fiction, mystery, horror, children's, teens. We have
Christian, spiritual.
Yeah, pretty much anyone.
That's awesome.
Anything that they would want. We're over 400 books. I got some more donated to me that I haven't organized yet.
All right, so you organized all this stuff plus the board games and all that other kind of the stuff that was there. So then what did you do? You came up with a new idea, right?
Yes, so that's where I took it into my own hands, and I thought people will, if they want to take a book, they're going to want to leave something because it feels good to help other people. So right now, people in Frederick County, they're hurting, everyone that lost their jobs. So some people need extra help. And I contacted the Frederick Rescue Mission, and they said it'd be great if I could make weekly donations to them. And I created a goal, 250 items by August 20th. We are at over 350. So we have.
Is it mostly like soup cans and tomato sauce and stuff like that?
Non-perishable items. We have cereal boxes, soup cans, tomato sauce, pasta, just anything pretty much.
So I can come pick up a biography of Abraham Lincoln or To Kill a Mockingbird or whatever it might be, and I drop off some Campbell soup, and then it's a win-win-win-win.
Yep. And everything right now is outside in the bins, and there are 2 donation bins. I have signs so people know what's going on, and people have been really good about it. And I'm posting on the Facebook too, and every time it gets just such a good reaction. So it's really nice to see.
Do you guys have a name for your project?
It is called Books for a Cause.
Books for a Cause. Oh, that's lovely. Well, because of that, you are our local heroes, Tommy Davis and Meagan Young. On today is, well, it'll be Friday, July 10th when we release it to the world. And we get thousands of people checking out our local heroes. And you are very much in our hearts during this tough time where a book, a game like Scrabble or Boggle or checkers or chess can really lift somebody's spirits, bring people together. I'm glad that you guys have made this wonderful new intergenerational friendship, and you're bringing a lot of people together in Lake Linganore. And as your congressional representative, that makes me very happy. So I want to thank you and salute both of you. And
well, the whole books and games, puzzles, I was trying to get people off of all the negativity over the coronavirus and give them an opportunity to get their mind away from social media or mainstream media. And I had somebody drive from Clarksburg to my house with a bottle of wine for an adult puzzle with a Post-it on it. It pretty much sums up everything. I've been stuck at home with my college kid, a couple of teenagers, 3 toddlers, and a newborn. You are saving my sanity. God bless you.
Well, I couldn't agree more. I feel exactly the same way, Tommy. And Meagan, you stay away from that wine, but keep doing all the magnificent stuff you're doing, kiddo. And if there's anything you need from your congressman, you call me up. And congratulations to both of you on being local heroes, and keep it up. All best. Bye-bye.